Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a reading all about your love life for the year ahead for 2024. So just wanted to mention off the top, if you're interested in a personal tarot reading, there's a link in my description where you can book one with me. So if you have more personal, intimate questions about your love life or anything else about your life, you can book a reading and I can do a personalized reading for you. So now I'm going to introduce you to the 4 groups here, so you can pick one of these 4 groups for your year ahead reading. So group number 1 is the card of passion, the number 14, and this is a aura rose quartz point. Group number 2 is the word true love, or words true love, the number 3, and you have this amethyst geode. Group number 3 is the word soul connection, the number 42, and the amethyst point. And group number 4 is the word commitment, the number 5, and the selenite wand. So pause the video if you need more time to meditate on the groups. I will have a list of timestamps in the description box as well as the comments pinned to the top of the comments. So once you've chosen your group, you can scroll down and click your timestamp and you'll be fast forwarded to your reading. I hope you enjoy the reading and I will catch you in your timestamp. Hi group 1, so if you chose this aura rose quartz point and the passion card, number 14, this is going to be your reading. So clearly you want a bit of passion in your life, in your love life. We're going to be exploring that right now. Sorry, let me zoom out a bit. We don't have room here. There we go. Okay, so let's take a look at what is happening for group 1. Okay, we have the Knight of Wands. That definitely is passionate energy. Let me get a few more cards out first. Group 1, love life in 2024. Okay, 7 of Cups. Interesting. This really matches the energy of the passion card. So right off the bat, we have the Knight of Wands. So this could be a fire sign. So that's Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. This is the type of knight that is very passionate. They come in really quickly. It's kind of like a whirlwind romance and definitely filled with a lot of passion. So that's definitely coming in for you. They may have a lot of masculine energy. They don't have to actually be a man, but they have a lot of masculine energy, meaning that they will take a lot of initiative towards you. They'll take action towards you. And you're more of the receptive energy. With the 7 of Cups, I see that you may have a lot of choices when it comes to your love life. So you're not just having like one person here. You may have many options in terms of lovers and connections and relationships. So you're gonna have your pick, or maybe you are in a moment of wanting to just have fun rather than like immediately settle down with a serious commitment. That's kind of the vibe of the 7 of Cups here, and the Knight of Wands. It's kind of just like you're exploring, you're having fun, you're seeking the passion and the pleasure, and not trying to be too serious about settling down just yet. So yeah, you have a lot of options ready for you, and a lot of people are very interested in you, and you'll be interested in a lot of people. So I see a lot of fun and experimentation coming for you in your love life in the year ahead. So let's see what else is coming through. Cards don't want to fall out today, which is fine. We will catch some. We have the Queen of Cups. Okay, so that's some water sign energy. I think in the midst of you sort of exploring these options that you have, you may end up finding a person that you really connect with emotionally. And this person is really going to take a lot of effort to connect with you emotionally, because out of all your options, this one option may be the more serious kind. So they're going to take a lot of effort to try to court you, to try to connect with you on a deeper level and convince you that they're the right person for you. Here we go. Here is some new energy, new opportunity here. Again, lots of speed. So I do think this connection either will happen very quickly in the year with someone. You may be in the midst of like kind of seeing all your options and contemplating, having fun, exploring them. But very quickly you kind of see you like zero in on one person. And this person also zeroes in on you. The Ace of Swords, very quick energy, very decisive energy. And it's also a new opportunity. So this person really sees a future with you, sees that the connection with you can go really far. So they're going to probably, even when you're courting all your different options, they're going to kind of stand out as trying the hardest to get your attention and to convince you to be with them and only them. We have the Emperor coming out, so that is Aries energy. Connects to the sign of Aries, and again is very masculine energy. It's a fire sign, like I said, so that could be a significant placement in their chart. But Aries is, again, masculine energy, an energy that takes initiative and takes action. So this person is definitely, they're going to be decisive. They're going to know exactly what they want from you right off the bat. There's no kind of like indecisiveness with them, and that's why they're so right away able to kind of just like be like, okay, I want to be with you. I want to be with group one. So how am I going to make that happen? And the passion is definitely very strong here. Emperor, like I said, Aries, and the Knight of Wands, those are fire sign energies, and you pick the passion cards. So definitely a lot of passion coming in for you. So let's move on to some oracle cards for now. We'll see if we have anything else that we want to explore with the tarot again, but let's get some oracle cards for you. Group 1, 2024. I can't believe it's 2024 and I'm doing this reading already. Okay, Group 1, 2024, love life. Okay, we have, solar flares activate. So this is a very, again, strong energy of momentum, progression, action. This person's very motivated to come towards you and just take action towards you. They're very decisive. They're very, they're like one-track minded. Like once they've seen you, it's like you're locked and loaded as a target. That's what I'm getting in my head. Like it's one-track mind. It's tunnel vision with this person. So even though you are still in the midst of exploring all your other options and being like, should I be with this person? Should I be with this person? I'm just going to have fun. This person's going to be like strategizing how to get in with you. Okay, we have Scorpio. So Queen of Cups, water sign energy. Scorpio is a water sign. And it's a fixed sign. So it's also kind of a sign that knows what it wants and goes for it. Once they've made a decision, they will go for it. Investigate is interesting. It's almost like they want to figure you out, figure out a way to, they want to figure out a way to get with you and convince you to be with them exclusively. I see that. So they're definitely investigating, you know, your habits, your likes, your dislikes, and trying to convince you to be with them, essentially. We have luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius. That is another fire sign. So again, more passion, fire energy. And we have Wow, expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. Interesting. So yeah, your situation may change in your life very quickly. You're just here having fun, exploring your options, and then all of a sudden, this person comes in and is like hell-bent on making you commit with them and be with them only. So I think it's going to be an interesting and very intense experience with this person. We're going to get some messages from this person. I want to see what they have to say to you. For group 1, what does this person want to say? We have no. They won't take no for an answer. Oh. Let's get one more card. Yeah, this person's very intense. Very intense energy, obviously, with the I'm still healing and I'm confused. Interesting. I didn't get a confused vibe from this person. I got a very decisive. The bottom says, I want to be more than friends. That is definitely true. Let's figure out what this is. This person saying they're confused and healing. Why is this coming through? Because I was getting a very decisive energy. We have the Princess of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. There's something that they're afraid to open up about. Princess of Pentacles. Let's get one more card for you. Two of Pentacles. There's something they're unsure about. It's almost like, oh my gosh, I just dumped the entire deck onto the floor. I will pick that up later. Good thing we're done. So the Two of Pentacles shows that they're trying to gain some sort of stability. So it could be that they are, at the same time that they meet you, it's almost like an inconvenient timing because they're in the midst of like handling their career and financial situation. They're trying to stabilize that, and it makes them feel a little insecure and like they don't want to tell you that as they're trying to stabilize their career and financial situation. So that's what's coming across as like this confusion and trying to like heal a part of their life. So when this person sees you, it seems like they feel very drawn to you. They feel very much like they want to pursue you very decisively, but they're also like, oh no, I'm like in the middle of, for instance, like changing jobs or changing careers and industries completely. So they feel a little bit like, oh no, like I don't know if I have time, but I can't let this go. I don't want to let this go. So that's the kind of feeling that I'm getting for you with this person that's gonna like very decisively come in and decide to pursue you and try to get commitment with you, essentially. So that is your reading, group 1. I hope you enjoyed that. Hope it resonated with you. If you're interested in a personal reading, there's a link in the description below where you can book one with me. I'll catch you in my next reading. Bye. Hello, group 2. If you chose the Amethyst Geode and the True Love card, then this is going to be your reading. So let's figure out what is happening for you in 2024 in your love life. Let's get straight into it. So for group 2, what's happening in their love life for 2024? Okay, we have the 5 of Swords. Oh, we have the King of Swords. Let's just get more cards out. King of Judgment. Okay. So I'm basing this more on like a new energy, a new love, but what I'm seeing here, especially with the Judgment card, is like second chances. So this could be a person that's like a misconnection. It could be an ex, or alternatively, it could be a new person that you have like past life, past soul connections with. So it doesn't have to be that you've known each other in this lifetime. So take whatever resonates. But the Judgment card does point to kind of a rebirth, a second chance, a second coming around, a second chance at a connection. So however that resonates with you, take it as it resonates. With the Five of Swords, I see there's been kind of like an argument. So this could be internally. If you've never met this person before in this lifetime, then this person meets you and they normally are very decisive. King of Swords is air sign energy. That is Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. So this person normally is very articulate and decisive with their words. They're very straightforward. They don't mince words, but they're not necessarily that great with emotions. So they normally are very decisive with talking to people, with telling people how they really feel. You did get the true love card, so I feel like this person may be the type of person that's like not the most in tune with their emotions. And so when they get very strong emotions, which I see that they have towards you, it's very complicated for them internally to process. And while they may normally be very straightforward and outspoken, they're not very good at that with when they have to express emotion. So I see this person coming in and feeling some strong emotions towards you, but then feeling very, what's the word? Very reluctant to actually articulate it to you, which is very strange and out of character for them because they normally are very straightforward. They're a straight shooter. So it may be because that they have never felt this way before. True love, it's like maybe they've always kept things very casual, very fun, and nothing too serious, and they've never caught serious feelings before, and all of a sudden they are, and it's like, oh no, I don't know how to process this. Very characteristic of air signs. I'm an air sign, so I know. We have the World card here. So, I mean, this is very favorable energy. I think this is going to come full circle. If it is somebody that you have previously known, you don't have to have dated them or anything, but like maybe it's a misconnection. Like you like them, they like you, and then you just never ended up together. So things are coming around for the second time, and this time it's going to work out. It's going to stick. The World is like completion, fulfillment, and it's very positive, favorable energy for you. And of course, like I said, if you don't know this person, I see the outcome of this relationship being very favorable. It's going to work out really well. Ooh, and may result in very serious long-term commitment. So we have the Six of Pentacles here. This person might be very good with their career and finances, so they may actually be at like the top of their career, be very wealthy, and very generous with their time, their money. They're good at like helping you out, giving you advice for things. It's the emotional part that they're a little bit stunted on. So hopefully you will be able to bring that out in them. Hopefully you're in tune with your emotions, but it does seem like that is a sticking point for them. So we'll come back to the tarot for additional questions. Let's get some oracle cards for you. Group 2. I'm getting a feeling this person just gets very easily overwhelmed by their emotions. And then they just kind of like close off and they don't know what to do. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. So this person may be, I see them being able to get over it, but it may take some time and it may take some effort on your part to teach them almost how to open up, how to embrace their emotions. We have a new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. So those may be significant signs as well. That's an air sign, Libra. So again, with that, and Capricorn. Capricorn's not exactly known for their strong emotions either. So yeah, we're getting a lot of signs here that are like a little bit not the best with processing emotions. So that's something they need to work on. Everything else in their life seems to be pretty together, at least materially, financially, career-wise, and even just like the way they approach. Like they're gonna be a good communicator. It's just like the emotional part is a little bit of a sticking point for them. So that's something they have to work on. Clearly, we have retrograde review. It may be something that like they improve on for a bit and then they kind of revert back. And then you kind of have to like be patient with them because they're gonna go back to their old ways of being not that emotionally connected or open, and then they'll make progress and then go back and forth. So don't expect their progress to be completely linear. Usually progress is not in anything that you're working on. They may go backwards and then forwards and then backwards and forwards, and there's a need for this patience and understanding. One more card for you. Okay, we'll take that one. We have 7th house, relationship. So this is going to be a very solid relationship. I think this person, despite their despite the things that they need to work on, they're very committed to working on it with you and staying the course, staying for the long haul with you. So this is a very dependable person and dependable energy. It's just that you need to have the patience to work with them because they'll stick with you through anything you need to work with. That's the energy I'm getting from this person is they're very willing to stick with you through anything. They're not afraid of going through tough times with you. So hopefully that is sufficient for you to also do the same for them. We're going to get some messages from this person for group 2. What does this person want to say? We have, aw, you're the love of my life. That connects to the true love card so nicely. Okay, let's get a few more messages. I was wrong, and I wish you were here. This is so sweet. I mean, they have such sweet feelings towards you. It's just they don't like to like open up about it. They're not good at it. Not everyone is. So, but they're willing to work on it. I'm just gonna pull some last cards for any other messages or information that group 2 needs to know. We have the Empress coming out. Let's get one more. Anything else we need to know? Okay, we had the Knight of Swords come out, air sign energy again. So Knight of Swords usually is a very quick energy. It came out reversed, so I'm going to keep it like that. So I think this connects very well to what I was saying about how progress isn't linear. So they may seem like they're making progress and then they're going backwards. So instead of it being very quick and like, oh, I've solved everything, I've worked through everything, I'm perfect now, it's going to be a lot slower than maybe you hope for, but it's not a bad thing for it to be slow because it means that it will stick and that it will be solid, and that once this person is fully through their issues and has really made a lot of progress, that progress is stable, it's solid, it's not going to like revert back once they've gone through it and processed it. The Empress is a very strong card of commitment and fertility. So this may be a relationship where you eventually, you know, have children, expand your family if that's what you want to do. But the Empress energy is also very loving. It's Venus energy, so it's very romantic, very loving. You also got Libra. Libra is ruled by Venus as well. Taurus and Libra are ruled by Venus. So that may be significant as well. So I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated with you. If you're interested in a private reading with me, there's a link in my description box below where you can book one with me. Otherwise, I'll catch you in my next reading. Bye. Hi, group 4. So if you chose the Selenite wand or the commitment card, then this is going to be a reading about your love life in 2024. So we're going to place that here for you. And we are going to get right into it for group 4. What is happening in 2024? Oops. Okay. Oh, wow. That matches perfectly with the commitment card. We're starting off strong with the 10 of Cups here. Let me place that right there for you. And we'll get some more cups. The 10 of Cups talks about marriage, commitment, starting a family, just happily ever after, moving in together, all of that. It's a very favorable, very happy, fortunate, positive card, especially when it comes to relationships. So it signifies a very harmonious and a very committed relationship. So connects very well with your commitment card here. It's definitely one of the strong marriage cards in the tarot. So very good sign right off the bat. Everything's matching up for you. Let's see what else we can get for group 4. Oh my gosh. The Ace of Pentacles. We gotta move this up here. Sorry, you can't see it. Here we go. You have the Ace of Pentacles. So if you don't have anyone like at the beginning of the year or when you're watching this, there's definitely a brand new energy, brand new opportunity coming in. It's a very stable person, very stable offer, very solid offer. So this person that comes in, I mean, very obviously with the commitment card and the 10 of Cups, like they are here for commitment. They are into, monogamy, which I'm assuming you are too if you chose the commitment card. And so they're all about that. They're all about building a solid foundation and having a family, always moving to the next level of commitment in the relationship. And yeah, they could be very financially stable as well with this Ace of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Swords and the 8 of Wands. Things could move very quickly. Like you could have no one in mind, no person of interest, and then all of a sudden someone comes in out of nowhere. You meet them very unexpectedly in a place that maybe you didn't think you would be. It's just like messages coming in, things progressing quickly. And once you're in this relationship, things also progress quickly in terms of commitment. Like it just feels right with this person, and you and them will kind of naturally move through the stages of commitment, like moving in together, I don't know, getting a pet, starting a family, buying a house, getting married, all of that kind of naturally progresses pretty quickly because it just feels right. It doesn't feel like you're rushing or doing something rash. It feels just very natural and like it was supposed to be this way. So let's get one more card for you, and then we can get some oracle cards as well. The Queen of Swords is also air sign energy, so that's Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. That could be significant placements in their chart or yours. We have the 3 of Wands. So again, this also connects to things like progressing, moving forward. You may travel together. That might be something that kind of accelerates the relationship, because they say that like the first time you travel with your significant other, it really like tests the relationship. But I think if you do travel with this person, it will only serve to solidify that you're with the right person. Like both of you will feel that way. And that's why you will be able to keep increasing the level of commitment, the next level of commitment in the relationship without feeling like you're doing something rash. It'll just feel easy and like it's the right thing to do. So let's get some oracle cards for you. We have your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. So that could also be a significant sign. It seems like you are making, and this matches with the Ace of Pentacles too, you're making solid plans with this person, like right off the bat, and it's practical. It's not like you two just sitting there like imagining really lofty goals and then having no intention of actually acting them out. It's like you actually come up with a practical plan of your life together and what the next step is for your relationship and whatnot. Oh my gosh. You got the new and the full moon in Taurus. So Taurus could be a very significant sign here. That is an earth sign, a fixed earth sign. That's so interesting. Prosperity lies ahead. You could know this person through work or career or, you know, something to do with that. But also, I feel like you'll be able to, with this person, build a lot of prosperity and financial stability if you don't already have that, or if they don't already have that. And even if you do, I think the two of you will build that together. You're very practical, or you'll bring that out in each other. And you'll be able to, like, for instance, buy a house if you haven't already, or, you know, buy all the nice things you want. Like, you'll be very practical with that. And there's a lot of, like, planning. If you are gonna, like, have children, for instance, they're expensive, so you two will be able to really plan well for that financially and all the other practical things that you need to plan for in order to expand your family. So that's something that you'll be on the same page about. You'll be very connected on that level of practicality, which is very good, because that is a big point of contention in marriages or relationships in general, is if there's a disconnect between how you think about money or how you manage money and all the practical material aspects of your life. That can be a big stressor. So I feel like that's not an issue with this relationship, for sure. You're on the same page when it comes to finances and all practical material matters in your life together. So I'm going to get a few more oracle cards here. Oh, that's a lot. Let's put that back. Okay, now we have Venus. Venus is also the ruling planet of Taurus. It also rules Libra, just so you are aware, which is an air sign. Let's get one more card for you. So there's a lot of love here. The romance will definitely be fulfilling. Venus and Taurus energy is also very, like, physical. So the physical intimacy that you experience together will be to your liking. Let's say that. To each other's liking. Oh, okay. Hold on. We have Mercury messages. So the communication is very well, especially, like I said, to do with, like, practical matters or money matters. You're on the same page, so the communication is very good on that end. I'm going to get a little bit more information. What else can you tell us about this person? Oh, I'm going to take that. This is Judgment. This is the card of, like, second chances and, like, revisiting things. So it's very likely that you are revisiting something with a person. It doesn't have to be a person you were actually involved with. It could just be, like, an acquaintance or someone that you didn't even know was around you all the time. You just didn't notice. It could, of course, be a past person that you've been involved with, or it can also be a past life experience with them that you have. But that's what Judgment connects to. So you may feel, if you don't actually know them in any way, you may feel like for some reason familiar with them when you meet them. Let's get one more card. What else can you tell us about this person? What else can you tell us about this person? Oh, we have the Lovers card. Okay, let me put that down here. So that's Gemini energy, again, air sign energy, so that may be significant as well, but obviously this is like a very strong soulmate connection. Yeah, so this is your soulmate. This is someone who's going to be very committed, very connected with you, and you'll be able to build a very solid life together and be on the same page with that. So that's wonderful life partner material. Let's see if they have any messages for you for group 4. Okay. We have, I see a future with you. Exactly. That is definitely a big theme with them. Let's see, pull a few extra messages for you. These cards are always moving around. I want to be more than friends, obviously. Oh my gosh, okay. I'm gonna put that back. Oh my gosh, you are the one and you love my life. That is so sweet. I love that energy for you. So group 4, that is your reading. I hope it resonated with you and that you enjoyed that. If you're interested in a private reading with me, there's a link in my description box below where you can click and book one with me. Otherwise, I will catch you all in my next video. Bye.